Episode 3, A Twisted Trail.
That had not been a nightmare. I was awake. For certain. It was a hallucination. A hallucination like those described by Father in his letter, shortly before hanging himself from a beam in his office. A hallucination. Or something worse. Much worse. Had it done any good to return the music box to its owner? Husher might have the answer, but his whereabouts was still unknown, and his trail seemed to have gone cold as the days passed by. Perhaps in his office, somewhere in his papers, among the documents he was researching while delving into the box's origins. Maybe there would be some clue in there as to where he had gone, or what he had done. Something that would help us to follow his footsteps. I had to find Sebastian Husher, but this time, my life depended on it. Grace, a PhD student and Husher's mentee, and Professor Nasiri, one of his associates, gladly agreed to give us a hand with the search. They used to stay up late working in Husher's office, so that seemed like a good place to start.
We had no idea how serious the situation was. If we'd known about his family, those poor children.
I hope we can at least find out what exactly he was after, and where he went.
There are some papers on his desk that haven't been touched since he left. We have a good chance of finding something there.
Lately, I feel like something odd has gotten into Professor Husher. I mean, apart from his usual oddities. He seemed anxious about something and looked like he hadn't slept properly in days. No offense, Mr. Nora, but it looks like it's the same for you.
Don't worry, none taken. I'm well aware.
This is his desk. As you can see, there are a bunch of documents he uses as research for his novels.
It's all here. We'd better take a look at his computer and the shelves, too. The sooner we get started, the sooner we'll find something out. Look at this here. There are some notes where he mentions the music box, but I can't quite understand what he means. AA375 is underlined.
AA, that's how the documents in the Donations and Biographies archive are designated. Maybe he was looking for something there.
Biographies. Let's start with the archive, then. Where is it?
Donations and Biographies are on the basement level. I'm sure it will be closed, but we can easily find the janitor or a key. It's not a very busy area.
Daniel Neuer. So this is the same set of 3 characters, I assume, right? Yep, this guy, and her. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So before I get started on episode 3, I gotta mention one thing right from the get-go. I cheated. I did. So one thing I did was off-screen, I replayed the entirety of episode 2 as Sophie, and I survived with her the whole time in order to get back to here. And actually, there are some different cutscenes that play, and I'll go ahead and show those now. Now that's not all the cutscenes, but some of them with Sophie surviving. So why did I do that? Well, it's no secret that it pissed me off when Sophie died because I didn't know how to do the minigame. And also Renee died, and Erica died. Renee died off screen, Erica died, but I don't even have the footage for it. I've already explained all that. Now, okay, Sophie dying, even though I didn't know how to do the minigame, it was what it is. Honestly, I was willing to let that go and just play with Erica for a while. What really broke the fucking camel's toe for me, and what really fucking pissed me off, is the fact that she died because of the whole map thing. That was just too much bullshit for me. I didn't care that Renee died, honestly, but it also pissed me off that 3 people died in the same fucking episode. So yeah, I restarted the episode and I finished with Sophie. So normally, will I accept it if a character dies? Yes. Why did I not accept it? I did actually accept it with Sophie. Honestly, I did. I accepted Sophie's death. I did not accept Erica's death. But if I was going to save Erica, then I was going to have to save Sophie too. That's just kind of the nature of the beast. If a character dies for reasons that aren't complete bullshit, may I be distraught? Possibly. But I will leave it as it is. So, just wanted to put that out there from the get-go. Anyway, looks like I only have these 3 characters to use. Yeah. I'm still under the impression that Daniel will die immediately. I mean, I'll lose the game immediately if he dies, so I'm probably going to choose one of these 2. Let's see. Although, honestly, what bothers me about this game is that it doesn't matter which character you choose because they all just serve as nothing more than extra lives. Yes, they have their special items, but their special items don't do shit gameplay-wise, so... Anyway, I already know who Daniel is, so let's find out about Omar Nasiri. Omar, Associate Professor at the State University of Arts and Humanities. He has a PhD in art history and is a former student of Sebastian P. Husher, with whom he works regularly in the field of education and has developed a certain friendship. A dedicated professor and excellent motivator, Omar has developed a close personal and professional relationship with Grace Richards, a PhD student currently under the tutelage of Husher. And that is, her, right? Yep, Grace Richards. Torch. Eager to discover the world beyond her borders, Grace, who holds a master's in history, flew from the United States to Europe to complete her doctoral thesis and carry out research that was personally important to her. That's typically what people do. Tutored by Professor Sebastian P. Husher, Grace is a brilliant student who has found in Omar Nasiri, a fellow foreigner, a mentor and friend with whom she has clearly formed a bond of mutual understanding. I'm gonna choose this guy, and I'm gonna choose him because it seems more better to choose him because he actually is the mentor and therefore not the student or whatever. About time to get started with this episode. Honestly, it's gonna be nice to play a new episode again because after replaying episode 2, it actually wasn't that bad. It wasn't that long. Like, I'd already played it once before, so shit that took me like 20 minutes to do the first time around took me like 2 minutes to do this time. Except for the maze. The maze was just a pain in the ass, but that I still had to cheat on the maze again to get past it. The first time around didn't do much. I still had to cheat. Yeah. Let's find out how this goes.
Let me go. I know the place. You keep searching this area.
Episode 3, A Twisted Trail. History Department Archives.
This place. There's something in the atmosphere. Something evil.
And yet you're still in there anyway. I don't understand why you guys don't all just go. I almost thought that was Sebastian. Old copies of the News World paper. The last time I came to the newspaper archive, they were in the process of putting everything in the microfiche. What? Micro something. Good old map. Notes from the admin staff. I don't think I need these. You don't. I don't know whether people come here to do research or to get food to the machine. Note from Professor Moreno. A message from Maxwell Glover, a janitor over here. Mr. Glover, I tried to give you back your access card, but I couldn't find you. Ah, here we go. I thought you were in the downstairs control room, but I see you're not. Anyway, I'm going away for the long weekend, and I'm not going to wait for you to turn up. We don't all have as much free time as you. Go to the shelves of the subject. Go to the shelves of the subject taught by Professor Dunn. From there, stand in front of the shelves that would contain my surname. Count as many shelves to the right as the size of Dunn's hat and look on the upper shelf. Why do you have to be so goddamn cryptic? Jesus. Don't miss the professor's hat for mine. They are very different. In fact, I'll take my own with me just to make sure. Goodbye and enjoy. I'm not taking my hat in the end. What? Go to the shelves of the subject taught by Professor Dunn. I'll have to look at that later on.
Merino. He's always the same. That man needs a therapist.
Yeah, no shit. Anyone who's gonna make some shit this goddamn cryptic definitely needs to see a therapist. Grace hates these fax machines. She says they're old-fashioned and that email is the future. She might be getting a bit overexcited here. Oh no, she's actually correct. Speaking from someone 13 years in the future. Wait, 13? I meant 23. What a hulking great printer. Wait a minute. How bizarre. The cleaning staff never leave their trolley long in the way. Well, it's laying in the way right now. I'm gonna explore it here first before I go anywhere else. Old newspapers for which copies have already been saved. Sebastian wouldn't waste time on this. Shelf A. There's nothing here. I'm beginning to understand Grace when she goes on so much about Moreno. You know, man, okay. So, like, each and every one of these shelves takes like 10 seconds to search through, and I'm not about to waste... What? Oh. I'm not about to waste 10 fucking seconds of my life doing this shit. I mean, 10 minutes of my life. I think it's in poor taste to have a snack machine here. Although Grace says I'm being uptight, I'm just asking for irresponsible people to get stains on the books. Fuck. Nice game. These books are here to entertain visitors more than in any academic value. No shit. If the dispenser is full, then Grace hasn't been passed here. She must drink 4 liters a day and another 2 of coffee.
No.
Access card, which I do not have. Which I believe this is actually for that. Yep. Oh, does that require an access card too? Yep. There we go. I just gotta say, Daniel, these people really care about you if they're willing to subject themselves to this bullshit for you. Zachary Dunn. And these people are actually risking their lives for you. Top hat. According to label size, is something like that. Oh wait, according to label, it's size 8. Count as many shelves to the right as the size of Dunn's hat and look there. Eight, huh? Six. So it's either 6 or 8, which is pretty easy either way. This newspaper is from August. What's it doing here? The coffee machine doesn't seem to be working. Unfortunately for Grace Richards. Done. Private paperwork. Nothing of interest to me. Professor Dunn is one of the most highly qualified teachers we have. I don't see anybody on campus. The summer renovation work is really far behind. Notes by Professor Dunn about this academic research. Interesting, but not helpful right now. Dunn has set up his own semi-private library here. Every copy has been meticulously chosen. So it's a thingy. It's a library outside of a library. I can't do anything with it. Wednesday, 12:30 exam. There's something about that. Is that it? I guess that's it. Marino, or however the hell you pronounce it. I don't think the dean would be amused to know that he keeps alcohol in his office. Records of former students. What would Marino need these for? I don't know, dude. First term. There's gotta be a reason behind those exam dates and all that. Or maybe not, actually, because episode 2 had the block 2 in it, but the block 2 didn't actually do anything. Professor's Butterfly Collection. Professor loves model ships. This projector is missing. Missing people. The department have a problem with the people's stuff. Husher is perfectly capable of leaving a packet of cigarettes here. Oh, he calls them cigarettes. th of December, 16th, 12:30 p.m. Oh.
Oh my!
Oh fuck. That's right, asshole. See?
Holy hell! What was that thing?
See? Now I know how to do that minigame. Oh yeah, this thing. Okay. Go to the shelves of the subject of the language subject. From there, stand in front of the shelves that would contain my username. Language, huh? Let's see. Language. Marino is there, and he's on shelf I. Which is to the northwest, looks like. So the whole beginning part of this episode is just this puzzle. F G H I. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have got to be fucking kidding me. The fuck? Oh? Nice. I gotta say though, that was 7 over, not 6.
Uh-huh.
The Mad Hatter. Okay. That was 7 over, not 6, you stupid fuck. Good God. Anyway, I'm gonna look in the administration office first. Seems like a good place to start. There's so much in audio-visual material here that it still hasn't all been classified. That's it, though? A voice recording of him. Why not?
I just saw something weird as fuck. I was out having a smoke because Miss Claire doesn't like me smoking near the books, even though the students do it all the time. When I came back, the slide machine had switched on by itself. Professor Husher once mentioned that the same thing had happened to him, so I thought it was just acting up again. I went to turn it off, and I saw there was a picture of the old archive door projected on the screen. Then the door started to open. I couldn't look away, and when it opened a bit more, I could have sworn I saw the control room from downstairs. And not just that, there was someone in there holding the release lever. It was me. I was in there. I pulled the cable, took the slides, and got the hell out of there. Laugh all you want, but now, I'm scared to go back downstairs.
Which makes no sense because that was a projection. Basically a movie. Like, if I saw a video of myself, like, in the kitchen in my house at one point, I'd be like, oh yeah, you know, I've been there plenty of times. Like, I don't understand why that would freak you the fuck out. They're just sticking us with mine. I get the implication though, is that, you know, that was supposed to be happening at the same time, but it's a projection. Why would it be at the same time? This black shit doesn't just look like just dirt. So weird. Okay, suck my dick. Oh. Slides. And now I can use that thingy. Cleaning products and disinfectant. I don't think I need these. You don't. Clean staff managed it, which is a small basin. So I guess that was it. What the fuck? Jesus. Fuck, I almost fell that one.
Praise be to God.
Fuck. Dude, how close that thing got to coming in? Jesus. Fuck. I really know. Okay, when I pick guys from now on, I really need to make sure I'm aware of what their, like, strength stat is. Cause fuck, that was close. I do also want to point out funny is that he already knew exactly what to do, even though he's never been in the situation before. Just pointing that out. Modern archive. Oh yeah, the slides. Wait, on these slides once I've managed to plug in the projector. Oh, okay. Oh, this is just the bottom floor. Gotcha. I think that book belongs to Professor Dunn. He always leaves things lying around. Sounds irresponsible. Handwritten notes. They might be Professor Marino's, but I doubt Sebastian wrote them. Bloody hell, what's happened to all these boxes? Sounds so British. Shelf Y. Oh, this is more library. So basically, for now at least, this whole bottom part is just worthless. Gotcha. Oh, is this thing still inverted? It's still inverted. I don't understand why it's inverted. It wasn't inverted like that in episode 1. I didn't change my setting. Wait, actually, is that settings? We exit without saving. Oh. Here, everyone just stores materials wherever they can. The locker is open. Looks like a person could fit inside. Excellent. It feels strange that Maxwell isn't there at the other side of the window. I wasn't expecting to be able to just walk in there. Maxwell's notes. This door. The door from the slides. I could see myself behind it, and now it's real, and I can't open, and I can open it. The image from the slides is a door. I can get the chain off, but I'm going to need a key. I need to open it in order to get out. It's all so dark, but if I can get out, maybe there's a wait, what? Wait. The door from the slides. I could see myself behind it, and now it's real, and I can open it. Huh. But then how did I get out there in the first place?
I have to find a way to keep this lever lowered.
Hmm. Hmm. Why are there so many rooms that are just like one little thing and another room right next to it? I don't get that.
Uh-huh.
Power adapter. Oh. Let me go back upstairs. Because I'm willing to bet I can use that on the slide projector. I just wish there weren't 15 goddamn doors in between here and there.
This can't be! Oh my!
Whew. Dude, the presence is showing up far more often than it did before. There we go.
I have a feeling this isn't going to be anything like giving a class.
I have a feeling you're fucking right. Check what? Oh. Hold up, wait. Hmm? Oh. Alright, hang on. You know what? That slide thing is taking me forever to get done. And I have a theory that I'm not supposed to know how to do it yet. I decided to go back down here. So I restarted a little bit. I did not restart the whole episode. The game wouldn't let me save from the projector sequence, so I started from my last save before that. I feel like, because I'm having a lot of trouble with the slide puzzle, so I feel like there's something in this last room back here that I should go to. Like I missed something for that puzzle. Like an extra slide or something. Wait, that's a, yep. So I'm going down here because the game wouldn't let me go back down here during the slides. So I'm just checking here to see if I missed anything. I can't. Oh. A jar. So open already. Oh, wait a minute. Well, so here's the deal. I'm gonna open the door. And here's why. Firstly, because I don't see darkness on the other side of that door. The bolt cutters are clearly right there. So I don't think the presence is in there. And any other enemy would just give me a mini game. Even if it's a new enemy with a new mini game, it'll just be an enemy with a mini game. So I feel like unless there's a mini game there, I'm safe. And plus, I may need this room for the projector slide puzzle, and once I get past that puzzle, I'll have to come here anyway, so it's just the inevitable. Fuck it.
Uh-huh.
The character may die, but if he does... Oh! Shears. I call them bolt cutters, but one of the workers, not much need for them here. That would... Wait. All the paperwork could be in the flood. So, was there nothing actually in here for the... Ah. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, so that means that I'm just not passing this puzzle by my own incompetence, but more so... I still don't have anything to use for that lever. Yeah. Only the slides that I managed to plug. Oh, well, god damn it. That underground place now, that lower place now has a use. Good to go, I guess. Wait a minute, wait. No. How about now? Oh? I think I did it.
A door? There's a door in the screen?
I see that. And now it's on. I fixed it. I solved it. Oh, fuck. I can't activate my light? But now that door is real. That's cool.
This is... It's unbelievable.
I wouldn't go through that if I were you. But you did.
mess have I gotten into?
I didn't think I could save. I'm in the elsewhere. Okay. So this is like the fog world from Silent Hill. Handsaw. Disgustingly dirty. Oh, Jesus Christ! Fuck. God almighty, I can't believe what I'm seeing. Oh no. Ring on its finger. It's rigid, but there's a ring on its finger. I don't want to look at this a second longer.
This is gross. I can't believe what I just did.
Nor can I, dude. I've done something I won't be able to forget the rest of my life, and now I just want to get the hell out of here. What, was that it? Wait. Was that it? Okay. There we go. The finger cut off.
No, the door! Thank God. I thought I couldn't manage.
Fuck. Whew. Let me guess. That's what I thought. Right into the door where the presence just was.
The old archive. I haven't been here in so long.
Holy shit. There's either going to be a lot of information here, or there's going to be a lot of useless shit here. Evidently the second option. Oh. Biography of the LeGrant family. An old book, rather the worse for wear. European Families Great and Small. A compilation of biographies of prominent members of high society. The House of LeGrant, which later merged with the House of Amsberg, and its ups and downs over the years. The rise and fall of an industrial empire and the squandering of a legacy by Argos LeGrant, last heir to the huge family fortune, who spent his life obsessed with investigating the paranormal, making this one of the most thrilling volumes of his collection. So it's like a ghost story book. Interesting. It's got what I've got what I'm looking for. I should get out of. Oh, that's it? Oh, okay. I'm fine with that. I don't like how that light turned off just now. Oh, oh shit. Okay. New game. Let's see. You're sinking. Get out as quickly as you can. To escape, repeatedly press that. They'll try to catch you by the arms. To prevent this, press circle and square at the right time. If you don't manage it, you'll have to free yourself by pressing that same button several times. Don't take too long, or you'll definitely sink. Well, there's no timing involved, and it's just button mashing, which honestly, I'm okay. Wait, that was it?
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Huh.
What was that? Awful place.
Well, that lasted for a total of about 1 second. Oh. This is it? I'm not that wait. Huh. This is the titular screen for episode 3, so am I not in that place anymore? Am I safe?
I think this is part of what Husher was investigating.
Let's see.
Huh.
It's a book about Argos Legrand. A biography or a collection of articles about him, I think. He apparently spent part of his life traveling the world in search of odd, rare events. Rich people stuff. I don't know. The biography suddenly ends right after his last journey. It says here, he returned without his equipment, without the huge amount of money he wasted on the project, and with a simple memento of the music he brought home to his little girls, 8-year-old Elaine and newborn Ariadne, and here's a note from Hasha that says, "See the archives, events newspaper." Is there a newspaper archive over here?